That sounds amazing, Jana. But we will talk about Mental Wellness Wednesday before we get into all that. As always, we have Dr. Tracy Alloway here with us. Doc, I have this thing I'm always telling people, like, I'm sending good vibes and this kind of love and light, but sometimes sending good vibes is not always a good thing.
That's right, Rance. And so today I wanted to talk a little bit about what we call toxic positivity, this idea that we throw out these platitudes like good vibes only, or it'll be okay, or live, laugh, love. And what we're actually doing is pushing aside or being in emotional denial about what we're actually struggling or what we're actually experiencing.
Okay, I admit there have been some moments I just threw that out there. She's like, can we end this conversation? So is that kind of the thing that people are just like, I just don't want to acknowledge my emotions?
It can be, and it may be that we're actually trying to help, but even for yourself, it's important to be able to do two things. One is to acknowledge what you're actually going through. So instead of pushing it down like, oh, it's all going to be fine, that kind of rose-colored glasses, really say, things are hard right now. Things are tough. It's a little stressful, but that leads us to the second step, which is to be an agent, to think, what can I do to make a difference? How can I change my situation?
Now, so toxic positivity, it's avoiding, suppressing, or rejecting negative emotions. And now, I mean, which is something maybe guys, when we were my age, that was like, men don't feel, men don't cry. But now we're all about trying to sit in our emotions. And doing all of the platitudes or whatever is denying that. So there are ways to make that positive where you give that to your friend or yourself as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I call it active positivity, where you do actually acknowledge, like, hey, it's okay to recognize that it's stressful, you're angry, you're frustrated, you're sad. All of those emotions are valid emotions. So rather than trying to deny it or kind of, push it up in a fluff of rosy colored haze, just you can acknowledge it and accept that this is actually what I'm feeling. But don't just stop there. My research shows that using words that establish that you're an agent, I can do this, can make a big difference to your mental health. We also know from research that the words we use can turn down our emotional brain. So when we're feeling really angry, using different words to express our emotions can really sort of lower that volume of that anger, that sadness in our brain.
How do you get people to dial in past that? Because that first wall is just like, ah. And then you can't even get them to think. It's like, well, if you think about it I don't want to hear that.
Sure.
So actually, that's a question. How do you deal? So say you're trying to be a positive agent, but that person is not accepting what you're doing. How does the person that's trying to be a positive agent extricate himself from that situation? It's like, all right, I tried, because I'm
Sure.
like, all right, I tried, whatever, you go be miserable.
Sure, and it's important to remember that you're not responsible for someone else's feelings. It's up to them. But even for yourself, if you're struggling, I always tell my clients as a licensed psychologist, set a timer so that you can actually box in that time and it's not that negative feeling, kind of dribbling through your entire day and ruining it. So if you want to be angry, be angry. Set your timer for 5 minutes and unapologetically express those feelings in words. But when the timer goes, that leads us to our second step. Pick an action. What is something concrete that you're going to do? Okay, I'm angry, this fell through, this happened, but here's one thing that I'm going to do right now.
So was anybody else like me growing up, you get in trouble or something and you're like, this isn't over like a sitcom in 30 minutes. This
Sure.
is all day. So that goes to that putting it in a box, releasing it after time. So I like that.
Yeah, and I think it's important to remember the goal here isn't just to remove negative situations from my life. The goal here is to learn how to handle it better.
I like that.
So.
And that's good stuff for everybody, but we might need to do a deep dive on this conversation with kids too, because
Sure.
they are, woo, we'll have that, get into that later. But if people want to connect with you, you've got a bunch of books out there, you're definitely plugged in to giving back to the community. How would they do that?
Yeah, I have books on Amazon.com. I have a website, TracyAlloway.com, and I'm on social media, Dr. Tracy Alloway. I'd love to connect.
Thanks for the information today. I'm taking notes. Are you taking notes? I hope some of y'all are taking notes, and when we meet up, we're letting it go. All right, we're going to have more River City Live right after this. Don't go anywhere.